By the end of this lesson, you will be able to define the word articulation, and you will be able to identify and describe 3 different types of articulation, including accent, staccato, and legato. Hey everybody! Today we're going to be talking about something that is one of my favorite music ingredients, articulation. It's a really big word. Well, what does it mean? Well, articulation is how we play the music. It's how we specifically make the music our own. So I'm going to give you a couple examples of different types of articulation. Okay, I'm going to play and sing Rocky Mountain, just the beginning, and I want you to tell me what I'm doing differently. I'm going to play it 2 different ways. Here's the first way. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. Here's the second way. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. Did you notice the difference? Listen closely. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Did you notice something different about the first note? That's what we call an accent. And an accent is one of many ways of showing different types of articulation. An accent is what we call a stressed syllable. Say that with me. Stressed syllable. You can even say it with the word accent itself. Accent. Can you say that? Accent. So how do you do an accent? Well, it's very simple. You just put a little bit more stress into the note. Okay, so for example, let's do the first note of Rocky Mountain together. Here we go. 1, 2, accent, go. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. Right? Pretty easy. Let's try a different note. Let's go Rocky Mountain on 10. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. Okay, so I'm going to put the words on the screen, and I'm going to put the accented notes in red. So you're going to sing along, and I want you to sing an accent, okay? Articulation. Make an accent, a stressed syllable when you get to that word, okay? Here we go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. Okay, let's try a different one. 1, 2, here we go. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. Now, when we're reading music, we don't write in red so that we know how to play an accent. Instead, we use this symbol. This is what an accent looks like. So anytime you see that symbol over a note or a word, it means you need to do an accent. So I'm going to rewrite Rocky Mountain with some accents, and we're going to read it with the accents. Here we go. Do you see it now? Do you see the little accent marks on top of each of the syllables? Okay, so every time you see that syllable, you got to stress it. You got to make an accent. So let's try it. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. So what I want you to do, this will be your assignment, is to write the lyrics to Rocky Mountain and write in where you want to sing the accents. You can put accents on any note you want. You can put accents on all the notes if you want. Okay, get creative. I'd love to hear this at some point. Okay, so let's review what we've learned so far. Articulation is how we play the notes. And one way we can articulate notes is through an accent. And an accent is a stressed note or syllable. And the symbol for that accent looks like this. Okay, are you ready? We're going to do 2 more types of articulation. Okay, see if you can tell the differences between these 2 examples. Here's one. Here's 2. Did you notice that one sounded very short and detached, and the other one was very smooth and connected? Well, the short one we call staccato. It's very easy to remember because it sounds short and detached. Staccato. There's separation between each note. Staccato. It's an Italian word. And the opposite of staccato is legato. Legato is smooth and connected. Everything is connected. Okay, here's an example. I'll play some Beethoven for you. Legato. Legato. Staccato. Do you hear the difference? Staccato is very short and detached, and legato is smooth and connected. Now, just like the accent, there's also symbols for staccato and legato. If you look on your left hand of your screen here, you can see that there's little dots above the note. That's staccato. That's playing very short and detached and separated. And then when you want to play legato, usually you string them together with a little symbol called a slur. As you can see, they're all connected together. And that's how we read staccato and legato on the page. So let's try to put this in action. Let's try Rocky Mountain, and let's play it staccato. Now remember, staccato is separate and detached notes. Okay, so let's try it. 1, 2, actually let me do the piano down here. 1, 2, here we go. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that rocky mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 do remember me. Do, 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 do remember me. Okay, it's staccato. Let's do the opposite. Let's do legato, which is smooth and connected. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain, Rocky Mountain high. When you're on that rocky mountain, hang your head and cry. Do, 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 do remember me. Do, 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 do remember me. So which one do you like better? There's no right or wrong answer. You could play everything legato. You can play things staccato. You can even mix them up. You can do one part of the song legato and another part of the song staccato. There's so many possibilities. And then you add accents when you want. So this is just one of a few things that you can learn with different types of articulation. So what I want you to try is take your song, take Rocky Mountain, and I want you to play around with different types of articulation. Sing it smooth, sing it legato, or sing it very short and detached, staccato. Have fun with it. Okay, let's review. So what is articulation? Articulation is how we play the music, the notes. And one way we can articulate our notes is through an accent. An accent is a stressed note or syllable. And the symbol for that looks like this. And staccato is a separate and detached notes, and legato is smooth and connected notes. Okay, and the symbol for staccato is a dot over the note, and the symbol for legato is a slur connecting the notes together. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Everybody take care, and bye for now.